This will be the first time I've ever introduced myself as that's part of my name. Cancer's always been that in a little box. I have never said, I'm Stephanie Rivers and I'm a cancer survivor. This is the first time.
Hi, good evening. My name is Lisa McKenzie and I'm the founder of Unite. Unite is an incredible sisterhood based out of Louisiana where women come together to share experiences of where they've been through from their cancer journey. We've come up with the concept of Scart that we're welcoming you tonight because in Louisiana with Unite, we've had such an incredible time with the ladies over the past 3 years as they've gathered together to challenge themselves in empowering experiences that make them feel safe. They have to address where they've been with their cancer journey, and by addressing it and owning where they've come from, they get to move forward in a positive way, but surrounded by sisters who really love them and care for them. Our goal with Scart is that we could take this program across the country so that anybody who has had cancer can come together in the safe environment provided by Painting with a Twist to explore their scar in an artist form, but develop friendships along the way so that after Scart is over, you have this incredible sisterhood. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. We can't wait to see how this impacts your life, and we know that you're going to impact thousands more.
Hi, I'm Kathy Dino.
And I'm Renee Maloney.
We're founders of Painting with a Twist, and we would like to welcome you to our Scart event.
We really felt like it was an exciting partnership with Unite to get together and host this evening.
Scott Sullivan, co-founder of the Center for Restorative Breast Surgery. Unfortunately, in the treatment of cancer, often it incorporates surgery, and thus it's inevitable to make scars. So scars help with the chances of cure, but scars are always a constant reminder of what they went through, the journey that they've had.
My name is Angelle Albright and I am an 11-year cancer survivor. I was diagnosed at 38 years old with stage 3B breast cancer, and I was told that I had 5 to 7 years to live. Not only are you afraid that you're going to die and you're told you're going to die, but then you have to deal with completely losing your looks. And you look in the mirror and you were beautiful 1 week and 2 weeks later you're an alien.
My name is Beth Farinola. I was diagnosed with breast cancer March 30th, 2015. I had bilateral mastectomy and reconstructive surgery at the same time. I don't have a problem with my scars. I've been a nurse for 20 years, so scars tell a story.
My name is Marie Campo. I am out 11 years as a breast cancer survivor. I can remember looking in the mirror saying like, oh my gosh, this is Frankenstein.
When they've recently been diagnosed and they're trying to understand what their risks are and what their options are, and they're pretty lost. Many of them, they're somewhat withered. They become they're a withered soul. They're a dim light, as many of us would be when we're faced with a diagnosis like that.
As I left that board meeting that night, I caught a glimpse of the artwork hanging in the hallway, and I was sitting with my daughter in the parking lot. It was just like a lightning bolt came out of the sky, and I said, oh my gosh, what if ladies could sit down and draw their scar and put it on canvas, and it looks like abstract art. It doesn't have to be offensive. It could be very freeing and beautiful. And I said we could call it scar art. And I go, wait, Scart.
My name is Dr. Catherine Williams, and I am a physician, OBGYN, board certified, and the founder of Southern Institute for Women's Sexual Health. And they were having trouble understanding this. So what do you mean they paint their scar? I said, no, they don't paint their scar. They paint their scar. And I looked at this beautiful piece of artwork on the wall and I said, you see that? I said, that could be somebody's scar. I said, but we look at that as something beautiful, and that's what Scart does. It gives these women an opportunity to look at their scar on the wall and think, that is beautiful.
To be able to take this across from the East Coast to the West Coast and touch lives of women in this community, it's an honor.
Unite provides a place where women understand. When the ladies get together, they can continue to open up about the good and bad days, and they get super safe with each other to the point where there's such freedom in that safety.
As they go through their treatment and as they find that they have the support of Unite and the Sisterhood, collectively they empower that individual. And as they go through the treatment And as a relationship grows with Unite,
They are lifting up their tops, poking on each other, showing each other's scars, and not feeling ashamed in that circle.
I can honestly say that the women who have been in Unite, my patients, it is a night and day difference from women who haven't.
it's a bright star that emerges on the end. And you see that, all of a sudden, it's this energy, it's this love for life, it's this love for everyone, it's this appreciation of everything. And then it's not just of themselves. You'll find these women that have all this adversity are looking to help anyone else.
I wanted to sketch something out to show the women out there that they do fade, so I started with mine pretty bold and then just faded them out. I'm empowered by this now, where before it was like I was diseased, I was defective. Now I'm not.
I don't look at it. My husband will check it once in a while, and the doctor looks at it. I don't. I saw it as railroad tracks, and that it is part of my journey of who I am today.
But as I started to, elaborate on the scar and pull out all those starbursts, it did start to look like art to me. The girls, when they saw it, they said, "It's beautiful. It's going to be such a beautiful painting." And I said, "They just called my scar beautiful."
And so she's able to bring up these topics that are difficult. There are social issues, sexual issues, psychiatric things that many of us that even are clinicians don't really recognize or appreciate.
Once everybody goes through the SCART process, there's going to be a couple things that happen afterwards. One is that they're invited to a private Facebook group that they can share content, information, and support each other. The other is that through their Painting with a Twist locations, they could come back multiple times and have their own individual support groups, and then possibly even bring Unite to their city.
We're very excited to be hosting this, and we want you to feel like this is your place where you can come, you can share, and you can heal.
So on behalf of the Sisterhood at Unite, we wish you an incredible time here tonight at SCART. If you want more information about Unite empowering events, including our signature runway program, please come to our website, uniteevents.com, or visit us on Facebook at Unite, or visit the SCART page. Have a great time tonight and share your stories.
Who would have thought of the scar as something that represents really a lot of pain and suffering, hope, to be now morphed into something therapeutic.
I look at my cancer as a blessing because it saved my life. It saved my eternity.
I only had about a 40% chance of being alive today. I choose to be in that 40%.
I was not letting cancer beat me. It took my mom from me. It will not take my life.
I finished chemo August 3rd of 2015. So I've been cancer-free for a year and a half, and I'm cancer-free, so that's great.